First, though, Prince Harry is making the front pages this morning after announcing details about his memoir. The Daily Mail says the royals are dreading the raw and unflinching book. Royal editor Russell Myers joins us now. Good morning, Russell. Loads of reaction already. The title in particular.
Well, certainly. Good morning, Christine. I mean, this has gone across the world and we'll all be waiting for it when it is released. And we have a release date. It is now going to be January the 10th. And not only that, we have a title as well. And there you see it, the promo release for Prince Harry's memoir called Spare. And of course, this is a play on the phrase that he's always taken umbrage with, really. It was sort of coined by Princess Diana, calling the heir and the spare between Harry and his brother William, who obviously will be king in the future. And what does it mean? It means that it's going to be full of insight, revelation, apparently, according to the publishers, Penguin Random House. And so people are going to be watching, for the fallout for this, because those in palace officials are really, really nervous, because we've already seen Prince Harry and Meghan sort of railing against the royal family and their treatment of the firm when they were in it, and this is, I think, will be another example of some bad blood between the two groups.
It's very difficult at this point, I guess, as well, Russell. There are no hints as to how far he's willing to go in this book, but there's been a lot of money paid for it. So there has to be a few bombshells in there to be worth the publisher's while.
Well, I mean, definitely, because, they're going to want their pound of flesh, certainly. I mean, Prince Harry has been paid in excess of £36 million for this book. I mean, to give him credit, he is giving a proportion of that to charity. We found out that about 1.3 million is going to Centre Barley, his charity in Africa, another 300,000 going to Well Child in the UK. But the sort of tone of it has changed. We've already had a delay of the release date from November to December, now to January, because of obviously the Queen's passing. And now, the promo yesterday was discussing that enduring image of him and his brother walking behind his mother's coffin. And the fact that it starts with that, and the fact that Harry has spoken about that instance, that particular grief that he suffered in that moment has stayed with him throughout his life. I think that's going to have a real big vein through this book, and we'll all be watching to see who are the main characters who come in for some heavy criticism, I think.
It might make for such a happy new year for the royal family after all. Russell, thank you very much indeed for that. Thank you. See you soon.